Hey, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy MoonMonkey coming at you with another episode of In the Lab, and today we gonna be using a nigga that just freshly dropped into the pan of the character select screen, and that is this nigga right here, Mewtwo. So we gonna be going through all of this nigga's moves and properties and shit. So what stage we go to? We can go. Let's go to the sexy ass Kalos League. Y'all niggas know what's up. Alright, so let's get into this nigga Mewtwo and all of his properties, jabs, and all that good shit. So right off the bat, you'll see that Mewtwo is not really that fast, but he's moderately fast, and he definitely has some really good jumping capabilities. His double jump definitely puts him at a really good height for having a double jump. He is definitely also very floaty as well, so you'll notice that as Mewtwo jumps around, you can definitely see that he definitely takes his time making his way back to the stage, so you definitely want to be mindful of that. He's definitely a character that you definitely want to make use of his airborne capabilities. And I believe Mewtwo, like Rosalina, he's pretty tall, but he is also light, so probably third or fourth lightest in the game. You definitely want to be mindful of that. So let's start with Mewtwo's jab. So first jab does nice 4%, and you can jab, and then you can rack it from there, and it goes to a multi-hit jab. So that's really nice right there. Let's see if Mewtwo has like a jab. So jab. Nope. So it looks like it's kind of just like a stick out. So you just kind of stick your hand out, kind of like how Ganondorf sticks his hands out, and if you just kind of like mash it, then he'll switch his other hand. So it looks like he has his one hand for the pimp slap and the other hand for the multi-jab. So my nigga Mewtwo is definitely very consistent of what body part does what. Don't touch that, that's my fapping hand. But anyway, let's go into Mewtwo's tilt. So his down tilt, really nice range, that's a nice 4%. Also, he got his forward tilt. Forward tilt, kind of reminiscent of Charizard, so he's got 9% there. Let's see if it is any different. Yeah, so it looks like it's a 10% at the base, and probably not 8% at the tip of the tail, and then probably 9% towards like the middle part of the tail. All right, yeah, so 10 at the base. I definitely saw 9% somewhere else. So let's see if we could try to get a little better of a indication of how his tail's hitting. So let's see, 9%. Yeah, so it looks like 10 at the base, 9 in the middle, 8 at the tip. So want to be mindful of that. Let's try his down tilt as well. So down tilt, yeah. So it looks like 5 at the base. All right, let's kind of pop back around. 4 at the tip, and I'm guessing he'll probably do. Well, let's see. I don't know if forward it was in the middle, but let's see. Want to inch just a little bit. Easy does it. Easy. Oh, I was a little too close. Alright, so I just want to inch a little bit. There you go. Yeah, so it looks like it's just 5 at the base, 4 at the tip. So, want to be mindful of that. And then we got Mewtwo's up tilt. Up tilt does nice 4%. Really nice move. Really good for juggling opponents. So, we definitely want to keep that in mind. And then moving on to Mewtwo's dash attack. Mewtwo's dash attack does a nice 10%. So, and actually, it kind of looks like Mewtwo's dash attack might actually start killing. So, if we just continue to dash Mario, right now he's at 177. Alright, so maybe not that good of a killing move. Well, maybe for not a character like Mario, but let's say maybe a character like Zerus or Samus or Jigglypuff, that dash attack might be able to kill as early as, say, 145%. So keep that in mind. Alright, so let's actually move into Mewtwo's smash attack. So Mewtwo's smash attack's really nice. Forward smash is a nice 19%. Hold on, let's actually flick it. Alright, yeah, so it looks like it does 19%. Really nice move. Down smash is actually not really a sweep. It's actually a point, so it's actually focused in one direction, kind of like Samus's down tilt. So that's really nice. So down smash does a nice 15%, and then his up smash does a nice 16%. So you definitely want to be mindful of all that. And I think all of his smash attacks are really good moves. A lot of characters might have 1 or 2 killing smash attacks, and another smash attack is really good for let's say I don't like racking up percent, but it looks like Mewtwo, a lot of Mewtwo's smash attacks are really good for killing. So let's bump Mario up to, let's say, that good old 110, and let's see when these smash starts to kill. So 110, forward smash is definitely waxing Mario's ass. Alright, wait for Mario to come back down. I think I have him on control, so let me put him back on stop. That way this nigga can drop his ass down. And let's try to hit Mario with that good old up smash. So up smash, killing at 110, so not bad at there. And let's see that down smash. I definitely think down smash can kill even earlier than 110, so let's see. Alright, so it looks like maybe not as early as 110, maybe a little higher, maybe towards the edge of the stage, but let's see 125 is going to kill. Yeah, definitely 125. It might be dependent, down smash might be dependent on where you are on the stage, so let's kind of like push Mario towards the edge of the stage, and I'm guessing probably like around this part of the stage, or the forward smash is definitely going to kill. But let me try to bring Mario back down, and let's see if down smash will kill, probably like near the corners of the stage. So let's bring him down here, down smash. Yeah, so yeah, you probably could DI out of that, so maybe like 110, 115 is definitely going to be a good kill range for that down smash. Alright, so let's actually bump Mario's percent down to 100, and And let's see. Middle of the stage, I don't know if forward smash is going to kill. Nah, it's not going to kill. So let's try to wait for Mario to come back. And let's reset Mario's percent back to 100. I'm guessing forward smash is going to kill near the edge of the stage. So yeah. From probably like the middle of the stage, 110 is definitely going to be good killing percent for up smash and forward smash. And near the corner of the stage, 100% is definitely going to be good for forward smash. So keep that in mind. Up smash, I think that's going to be able to kill, yeah, 100%. So that's definitely going to be one of Mewtwo's go-to up smashes. And since it lingers for quite a bit, up smash is definitely going to be really reliable for catching opponents since it lingers. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. So yeah, down smash, really good, nice move, just a nice 50%. Mewtwo's up smash is a nice multi-hitting move, so it lingers for quite a while. So if an opponent likes to do, let's say, kind of like floating air, say you got a Peach, you could definitely just throw out that up smash and make it hold there for a second. So keep that in mind. Also, keep in mind that Mewtwo's up smash is a multi-hitting move. So at 110, it's not because of he's hitting straight out of 100%. It's because he's doing all that little nicks and damages leading up to that final hit. So I'm guessing probably around 116 is definitely going to be that killing percent right out the gate. But since due to the nature of Mewtwo's up smash being able to kind of like do multi-hit damage before that final hit, definitely is going to be good for that. But it looks like 100% is definitely going to be that tipping point, because I did see Mario survive 116 at one of these attempts at killing him. So definitely want to be mindful of that. So yeah, that's all of Mewtwo's smash attacks. Alright, so let's start with this nigga's aerial. So Mewtwo's neutral aerial is really nice. Catch opponent in the full thing, it does a nice 11% on the opponent, so that's really nice. Oh, 12% right there. So it looks like it might differ depending on where you catch your opponent in the nair. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. I'm guessing towards the center is going to do more damage, and towards like the exterior of his nair is going to do a little less damage. So 12% if you catch your opponent in the whole thing. So it's a nice multi-hitting move. You could definitely throw it out quite a bit. You could probably do like double jump. Hold on, let's try it again. Double jump. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. So if you kind of do your double jump and immediately after in your second jump, so you're not doing that spin and just press your A button, you actually do your nair all the way up. It's kind of like how Yoshi would kind of do his double jump and probably do like a down air. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. That's definitely a nice way. You can kind of do like a rising nair, so that's really cool. Then you got Mewtwo's back air, which is really nice. It's a nice 13%, almost identical to Charizard. I'm guessing, oh, it's kind of like the inverse of Charizard. It looks like it does more damage towards the base of his tail and a little less damage near the tip, whereas Charizard is going to do more damage at the tip of the tail and less damage at the base. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. Then we got Mewtwo's forward air. Well, hold up. Mewtwo's forward air, really nice move. Definitely could be one of Mewtwo's best killing moves. Well, killing aerials. Really nice move. Kills at 144, so that's really nice. Really nice way of catching opponents. So, and then we got Mewtwo's up here, which I don't really think is a good killing move, but it's a really good juggling move. So you can definitely catch a lot of opponents. It's definitely reminiscent of Captain Falcon's up air, so you're able to nick out a lot of opponents. So let's see if we get Mario up in the air. Hit him up. Hit him up. Yeah, and you can also do like rising up airs as well if you try to do it right out of the double jump. So keep that in mind. So yeah, that's pretty much all of Mewtwo's aerials. Oh, actually, I lied. Mewtwo also got one more, and that's his beautiful spike. Now, Mewtwo's spike is definitely a little bit of a delay, so you kind of want to do it in advance. It's all about timing, and you got to know when to throw it out. So let's see if we can actually pull it out. So Mewtwo's going to do like a downward kick. So let's see if we can actually line ourselves up. And actually, it looks like it kills at 135, well, as low as 135 if you're not really sweet spotting it for the spike. But let's actually set Mario. Let's continue to set Mario to jump. And let's set Mario up to, let's say, a nice 50%. So let's bump him up, bump him up. There we go. All right, let's try to get this spike off. Ooh, not double jump. Yeah, so as you can see, as I double jump, Mewtwo kind of like does a spin first, then he goes for it. There you go. As you see, there's the spike. So you definitely kind of want to have a little bit of timing. I'm guessing as you use Mewtwo more and more, just like any character, it's definitely going to take timing. So once you get used to how his spike works, you're going to know the proper timing of when to throw out that move, or when you're able to throw it out so you're able to hit your opponent off the top. Because it looks like Mewtwo has hitboxes probably all around him, so he's able to probably, if not hit you for a spike, he's able to hit you high enough to even kill you, not getting a spike, but kill you off the top of the stage. So that's really interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much all of Mewtwo's aerials. Really nice aerials right there. So alright, so moving on to this nigga's grab. It's very nice to see what kind of grab potential he has. Pummels. Oh, let's grab Mario. Pummels does a nice 4%. I think everyone's Pummel does a nice 4%. Down throw does 9%, really nice there. Doesn't really have much knockback, but it's definitely good for combo setting up. Then you got Mewtwo's back air, nice 10% right there. I believe that can be a kill move, but we'll get into that later. Then we got Mewtwo's forward throw, which is really nice, as a nice 10%. Also is able to barrage and hit other opponents out of it, so that's really nice. And then we got Mewtwo's up throw, which is a nice 12%. And I think that's also a killing throw as well. So let's actually bump this nigga up to probably 110. It's a good starting percent for everybody to see when its shit starts killing them. And especially near the corner of the stage where Mewtwo is, I'm pretty sure that back throw will definitely kill Mario right here. So let's see, back throw. Alright, so it looks like back throw will not kill Mario. It looks like it has enough knockback to start killing people, but not enough. And up throw definitely has a lot of killing potential as well, but not as, I would say, not as lethal as, say, Ness. But let's see, let's bump Mario probably up to 140. Let's see, 140. Yeah, 140 looks like it's definitely going to kill Mario with that up throw, so let's see if back throw is going to kill. I'm pretty sure back throw will kill Mario. I'm not sure if near the middle of the stage will kill. Nah, definitely not near the middle of the stage, but definitely near the corners. And I'm guessing 150 will definitely kill Mario over here. So let's see. Yup. Yeah, so probably 130, 140 for the up throw, 150 for the back throw near the corner of the stage. Well, let's see. Back throw. Let's wait for Mario to come back, and let's actually reset Mario back to 140. Going back, yeah, so 140 looks like it. Well, all right, 135. We gotta see. Let's try to find out the least possible number, the lowest possible number that Mario will start dying. Once again, my niggas, this is not really trying to show you when his move will start killing at the exact percent, because the percent will differ from character to character, whether or not you have rage, and depending on the character's weight and shit. So you definitely want to take all these things into account. What may work on Mario may not work on a nigga like Bowser, so you want to keep that in mind. So let's put Mario down to 130 this time. Yeah, so it looks like 130 is going to be that tipping point. So 135 looks like that good percent for killing niggas. 140, let's see if that'll kill up throw. Yeah, up throw is definitely going to kill at 140. Let's see if 135 will kill, which I'm guessing it will. Let's see. Yeah, so 135. It looks like you probably will be able to DI out of that, but I'm pretty sure from the looks of how that move, how quickly that move killed Mario, pretty sure 130 won't kill him. Yeah, so 130 won't kill him. So 135 is definitely going to be that tipping point for Mario. So when you get opponent up to probably like around 130, 135, that looks like pretty much a good indication of when to start throwing out those up throws and back throws. So keep that in mind. So yeah, that's pretty much all of Mewtwo's grabs. Definitely think forward throw is a really good way for like just kind of like setting up for like percent wise. Down throw is really good for low percents for setting up for combos and shit. So keep that in mind. We'll get into that later in Mewtwo's next in the lab video, where we go over tactics and strategies with Mewtwo. But right now we're just really just talking about Mewtwo's moves and the killing percentage of those moves, so you just get a little accustomed to Mewtwo's moves and shit. So that's Mewtwo's grabs. Alright, so let's get into the moves that make Mewtwo really a tricky motherfucker on the field, and that is Mewtwo's specials. Now, right off the bat, we'll start off with Mewtwo's neutral special. Now, when Mewtwo's neutral special is fully charged, I believe it does a nice 25%. Yeah, nice 25%. And when you initially just tap the Shadow Ball, does a nice 2%. And I believe you could charge it up for anywhere in between to do anywhere from, I believe, like 4 to like 10%. Or 19%. Alright, not bad, not bad. So yeah, it's definitely going to vary. So as low as 2%, and as you keep on increasing it, it'll go as high as 25%. So keep that in mind. Also, by the very nature of Mewtwo's Shadow Ball, it bobs up and down. So you might be able to nick certain people as they're on the ledge, or if they try to short hop, the Shadow Ball might just nick them in the midst of their jump. So keep that in mind. Also, Mewtwo's Shadow Ball actually pushes back Mewtwo in the air when thrown. So if I jump then throw the Shadow Ball, Mewtwo's going to get a lot of pushback. So this can definitely be used as a really good recovery, so keep that in mind. Also, unlike Lucario's when he charges up his Aura Sphere, Mewtwo's Shadow Ball doesn't really nick out people when he's charging it up, so it only really does damage when you throw it out. So you gotta keep that in mind. You're not able to just charge it up and nick out people, so you want to be mindful of that. Moving on to Mewtwo's side special is his Disable or Confusion. Honestly, between the side special and the down special, you can honestly flip the two of them because they kind of feel like they can be mixed interchange in the name, what you name them. So, whatever you call it, Disable, Confusion, we could call it Consable for the time being. It flips your opponent up, does a nice 9%, and you can actually kind of follow it with other attacks. It also is a good projectile as well, so if you could get Mario to attack real quick. So yeah, Mewtwo's side special is really good counter, so you can able to, not counter, reflector, able to throw out attacks like that. So we gonna set Mario back to stop. So yeah, his reflector is a really nice way to kind of like catch people, flip them in air, try to do like potential setups with other attacks, or it's a nice reflector, so keep that in mind. Then we got Mewtwo's up B, really nice recovery. It doesn't really have a hitbox like Zelda's, but it is kind of like Palutena's, so you're able to kind of like zip here and there, no hitbox. Really nice move. I don't really think it goes that far when you're on the ground. I think you go a lot higher when in the air. So let's see. We jump. Well, it doesn't look like it has that much of a trajectory in the air as well, but you definitely want to be mindful of his teleportation. And like all people, his teleportation can be used in all sorts of directions. So you can go up, you can go diagonally, so you can go diagonally down, you can go to the side, so you definitely want to be mindful of that. But it's definitely going to take some practice because you don't want to actually just go off the stage and shit, so it's going to take some practice. And last but not least, we got Mewtwo's down B, which is confusion. Well, actually, yeah, well, I don't know if this is confusion or disable. Kind of looks like confusion, making a nigga a little dizzy. I don't know, I hear some people call it disable, but it is whatever. But yeah, this disable, confusion, consable is a nice way to kind of leave your opponent incapacitated. It's kind of like Donkey Kong when they ground you into the stage, or how other characters ground you to the stage or stun you. The higher percent you have, the longer you will be in that stun state. So yeah, you definitely want to probably rack your opponent up to probably around like 85, maybe 100% will be a lot better. You can see if I jab Mario to 100% and then disable him, you notice that he'll snap out of it a lot later than he will if he was probably like, let's say 0%. So if I hit him down at 0% and then hit him with that disable, this nigga ain't gonna come up with that Advil. It's like, whoo, that shit hit me. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! But yeah, that's all of Mewtwo's special attacks. Yeah, so Mewtwo definitely has a lot of trickiness to him. Also, his side B in the air also stalls him, so you could definitely kind of like short hop, throw that out, kind of like evade over like certain attacks, or definitely use it as a nice way to kind of like recover to the stage without being predictable with your teleportation. So you definitely want to be mindful of that. Good moves. Mewtwo all around is definitely a cool character. So that's pretty much all of Mewtwo's moves and shit. Once again, this video is pretty much dedicating to the kill power of Mewtwo's moves and pretty much the property of them moves. Next video that I do with Mewtwo is going to talk about the tactics you can do with him. So if you know some shit about Mewtwo, I know Mewtwo's as of this video is pretty fresh, but if you know some shit about Mewtwo and would like to share it in a potential update for the tactics video, feel free to comment down below and I'll try to implement them in the next part of this video. Alright niggas, like, comment, and subscribe, and next time we'll be in the same exact place doing the same exact motherfucking thing, and we gonna be whipping it up in the lab with my nigga Mewtwo. Swerve nigga, swerve. We in this shit, man. And can someone please tell me what is the difference between the side B, which one is disable, and which one is confusion? Because honestly, I'm saying down B is the confusion because nigga definitely looks confused. But if someone said it's disabled, I could kind of see it. But right now, I'm calling this confusion. But that's about it. Alright, my niggas, we in this shit.